6:30. Right on time. We are headed to the gym. You just saw me kind of get ready in the morning. Some of the habits that I am trying to implement is waking up early, obviously. So I actually was awake at 2:30 and I couldn't really fall back to sleep, but I didn't get up until around 5. So I do have an alarm set for 5, and it's been going off for the past couple of weeks at 5 a.m. My boyfriend wants to start working out in the morning, and our house is really small, so he gets first dibs on the living room because I can always work out later in the day. So we try and get my boyfriend up at 5, and then I decided today, because I didn't do it this weekend, that I would try and tidy up some messes that I made around the house. So like I left some dishes in the sink, my office was really dirty, so I wanted to clean the spaces that I knew I would be in the most today, so when I get home from the gym I don't have to put effort into that. I can just be in that space without having to worry about if it's dirty or clean or where things are. I did go ahead and make myself a cup of tea instead of a cup of coffee because I'm trying to reduce my caffeine. I'm trying to reduce my coffee intake. Generally I'll have a coffee mid-morning and I'll make it like a protein coffee. So I'll get an iced espresso and then I'll pour my protein shake into it. So we're gonna get that after the gym. Another habit I'm trying to do is get in my workouts, right? So even if it's active rest, making sure I'm walking. So that was another option this morning, was to just get up and walk the dog for 2 miles. Decided to go ahead and get this book called Atomic Habits, and it's a little slow to start. I haven't really gotten into the meat of it, but I just know generally what I'm supposed to be doing and what habits I want to change. So I'm going ahead and starting to do that. As I read the book, I'm sure there will be more helpful information as to how to do this. Como se dice, better. But we're gonna just kind of do what we want to do right now, and as long as it's productive, that's all that matters. So we are headed to the gym. We're doing shoulders today. I specifically wanted to go to the gym to do shoulders, or else I would have done a workout at home. And my work day should be a little lighter today and this week, so I'm trying to take advantage of that, especially when it comes to my workouts, making them as effective as possible. If I can go longer, I'll go longer, and if I can take a walk too during the day, I'll do that. All right, that's enough talking. Let's go to the gym. You see how far away I parked? I did that on purpose because I want to get more steps in per day. That's just a goal I have, is to try and get to a higher step count. I didn't realize how low my steps were working from home. So yeah, we've parked a little bit farther from the entrance of the gym just so we can get extra steps. And I'm here kind of right before 7 a.m. And the 7 a.m. crew is rolling in hot. Y'all don't play. The 7 a.m.ers do not play. I haven't been a 7 a.m.er in a minute. I used to be a 6 o'clocker. And a lot of people don't start coming until 6:30. So I'm sure finding a treadmill is going to be a little difficult this morning, but we are going to try anyway. I have a few things in mind as far as a warm-up. I'm either going to do burpees. If you've kind of watched my channel, I was doing 100 burpees a day, and I actually did that for 30 days. I didn't do them 30 days straight, but I did them pretty consecutively. So I know I can pump out 50 burpees as a warm-up and probably as a finisher. Or I do want to get more steps in, so I was thinking I could implement a few sprints after my workout. So I might do that because I need to run this week anyway, and preparing for that with sprints will definitely help. So here we go. We're going inside now. Everything is fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Gotta stop, gotta stop. 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 Gotta stop, gotta stop playing this. Gotta stop, gotta stop. Gotta stop, gotta playing this game. Gotta stop, gotta stop. Gotta stop, gotta stop playing this. Gotta stop, gotta stop. Gotta stop, gotta playing this. Gotta stop, gotta stop. Gotta stop, gotta stop playing this. Gotta stop, gotta stop. Gotta stop, gotta playing this game. Gotta stop, gotta stop. Gotta stop, gotta stop. Gotta stop, gotta stop, gotta stop playing this. Gotta stop, gotta stop, gotta playing this game. Gotta stop, gotta stop, gotta stop, gotta stop playing this. Gotta stop, gotta stop, gotta playing this, playing this. Gotta stop, gotta stop, gotta stop, gotta stop playing this. Gotta stop, gotta stop. Gotta stop, gotta playing this game.
We have made it back home. And I've already showered, I've got my coffee, which I made into a protein coffee, and washed my hair too. Very effective, very efficient. So I've actually already answered a few emails for work, so I'm kind of ahead, and I thought with this extra time, I want to go ahead and write down some of my workout that I did this morning, just so I can but really have a track record of the weight that I am, how do you say it? The weight that I'm using. I just want to track the weight that I am repping. How do you say that? How do I say it? My brain is like fried today, and it's only Monday, but I do want to show you this thing I got off Amazon. It is this fitness planner. I used to write my workouts down all the time. Like I just used to be that girl in college, and then, I don't know, cell phones took off and people just started writing stuff down in cell phones, tracking their workouts in their cell phones, and I just still can't get with it. Like I can barely track my food in my phone without feeling a bit overwhelmed. So I was like, let me just go ahead and buy another notebook and let's try and see if they have like a fitness planner. I still don't think fitness planners are like where they should be. So if you do have recommendations on a good fitness planner, let me know. Even this one, like I'm a paper girl, so like to me the pages are way too dark, but this is the fitness planner. You get a section to write down your exercises. You get a section to write your, I think it's your weight, body fat percentage, and like your measurements and that kind of progress. And then you also get a calendar, and then you get like starting point and results, like before and after pictures. And even like that, it's like, okay, who's gonna actually print out a picture? I don't have one of those cool little cameras that just like prints out the pictures. And then getting into the actual journal, you can write down your exercises, the sets, the weight that you used, how many reps you did in each set. You can even write down like if you did cardio or not. And then you have a little section for notes, and like you also have water intake right here. So yeah. And then you can track your weight here too. So I thought that would be pretty interesting to see if I can keep up with that, because I do forget what weight I've used on certain exercises, and it is always good to like progress in weight. At least for me, I like to progress in weight. Okay, so it's almost 11 and I haven't really had that much water today. I had water, of course, with my pre-workout, but it doesn't, I don't know. I don't count it if it doesn't taste like water, which means nothing. Because my pre-workout has pre-workout in it and I use like a magnesium supplement, I don't really count it as water. And that's what I drank my entire workout. So we need to kind of chug this 30 ounce here and then I'll feel a lot better. Water is one of the things I think I could use the most improvement on. I'll go through instances where I drink a lot of water and then I'll fall off. I'm generally someone who just thrives off not drinking water. I don't know why, it's not good for me. I'm really into this bottle right now. I've got tons of other water bottles to try and keep me motivated. I'm looking at one that's a whole gallon, but I'm just gonna use this one for today and fill it up a few times. And my goal is to get through at least 2 of these. This is about 30 ounces. So I'm trying to get to like a half gallon, so a little bit more than this. And then I also supplement with sparkling water. That's my absolute favorite. That is like my #1 hack for everything in life is sparkling water. So I'll drink this and then I'll pop open a sparkling water and drink that too. I've got 12 ounce ones, which is the Topo Chico, and then I've got a 30 ounce one from Whole Foods, so I'll probably do the 30 ounce one since I was pretty active today to supplement. And I try and drink, like reach my goal for drinking water before 6 p.m. or else I'm gonna go in the bathroom all night, and I don't like that. So okay, so I finally finished my 30 ounce of water. So I grabbed this 16.9 ounce of sparkling water. Topo Chico is probably my favorite brand of sparkling water. And I used to be the type of person that hated sparkling water. Like, I thought it tasted like breath. I thought it tasted like just gross. I don't go a day without drinking sparkling water now. It's truly replaced soda for me, beer for me, just generally like having a drink or like an alcoholic beverage. Sparkling water. One, it's super carbonated and it lasts a long time carbonated compared to like a soda. I don't necessarily need flavor in mine. I really just like it for the bubbles. And I think once you start drinking it, you will also just really like it for the carbonation. And then you can get flavors, that's the nice part. I really like Whole Foods sparkling water. They have great flavors. I think they taste so good. That's another one of my top that I have in here. And then Topo Chico, how I describe it to people is if Gordon Ramsay made what static tastes like, it's Topo Chico. It's that good, it's delicious. Anyway, that is my rant on sparkling water. And also, this is probably gonna be the end of the video. It's about mid-afternoon right now, and I'm making sure I get my steps in. I'm making sure I'm waking up early. So I just checked like my stats. I've burned 600 active calories. I've I've done 5,000 steps so far, which I think is really good. And it makes me motivated to like go ahead and take another walk today so I can up my step count. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I would be below 2,000 steps. I'm trying to make incremental goals that aren't too like overwhelming, because sometimes, you know, your day gets busy and you just, so we will be back with another habit video. I'm gonna try and do these as often as I can and hopefully you like it. Interact with me in the comments down below and I'll catch you guys in the next video.